Facebook. You do it. Why can't I find it? It says we live, but I can't find it. Like on your page. Oh, there it goes. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Dum, dum, dum. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That escalated very quickly from 0 to 100 real quick. What we about to see? We got 20 seconds. I'm about to go buy some new technology. I don't know, maybe either this week or next week. We got 2 seconds. There's this new board I want. So, 3, 2.
Boom, for the boom, 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 boom. Yeah, did you think I gotta thank God for Fridays? It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I mean, Monday's cool and Tuesday we make it through. Couple tacos. I'm talking about TGIF. Wednesday is hump day. And Thursdays, we're almost there. We all love the weekend, but we can't make it without Friday. I just
Mic check, 1, 2. What? That sounds really fucking weird.
It did a little bit.
Bitchin' by the bar, and we back in business.
We back in business, baby.
I am the host with the most, the blessed, and highly favored Franklin Pen. It was still be all off the intro shit.
Hey, we was low key just talking about a new song, low key.
I am your host with the most, the blessed, and highly favored Franklin Pen, here with my one and only co-host who matters.
Absolutely.
Marky D on the ones and twos.
I don't know. I was trying something new. I ain't like it either.
I would rather you push a button than make that sound. You do whatever the fuck that was. What the fuck?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Jesus.
I got nothing. Okay. Absolutely nothing. As soon as I did it, I was like, I regretted it instantly. And I was like, all right, we're never doing that again. Maybe I will get a button for it.
You got all those other buttons right out there.
I do have a lot of other buttons.
Okay, first of all, first things first. How was your week post Valentine's Day?
Post
Valentine's Day.
Day.
Sleep under the hood with the Super Bowl.
Post Super Bowl Sunday weekend. This week it was low key kind of stressful, man, and it ain't even over. But man, like work been the worst. You alright over there?
Drinking water right after popping.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you good. You good. No, it's like I don't know, man. This week has been real trying. I made it. I mean, I still got to go to work tomorrow too. But like, I don't know. It's just been one of them draining weeks. You know, like when the little things be getting on your nerves, and you just be like, oh my god, why this, why that. But how about yourself, man? How was your week?
First of all, we're gonna start off. I'm gonna start off with it was Valentine's weekend. What's this nigga want to call it? Super Bowl weekend. It was Valentine's Day weekend last weekend.
I thought, what? You sure?
Yeah, pretty sure. Very sure, actually. According to Instagram and Twitter, motherfucker.
Oh, I don't participate in those.
Oh, sure.
You sure it's not this weekend?
Sure. Anyway.
You positive it's not this weekend? So I'm gonna have to check my holiday. I mean my calendar.
Here's my whole. I'm very good at just doing shit on the fly. So I had Sunday down, packed. Everything was already scheduled and locked in, everything else, but I had to do something for Saturday. So slept in, drove to Ohio, and we woke up. 2-hour drive.
Okay, jet setting.
Driving? So, that's down the street.
Wheel setting.
So we went to. I took her to Ohio.
Worst state of Illinois.
So what?
Worst state.
Wow, it's not. Depending on where you at, it could be. But where I was, it was.
I'm not. I wasn't down where you took it. I was just down the whole state. It's just,
Wow.
it's,
So we went to Perryville, Perrysburg, something for Perry,
yeah.
Ohio.
Perrysburg. I think it's Perrysburg.
Got a nice ass hotel room. Last one, king size.
Nice.
On
Nice.
the roof and shit. Went there, whole birthday party happened.
Yeah, that's dope.
Took her to a place called the Bellies. The Bellies is an Italian restaurant. Very, very nice, very fancy. It's like this one of the bougie ass places where white women go to shop and shit.
Pinky's out.
It was so she wanted to try multiple things on the menu. So I forgo me getting anything that I would like. I just ordered whatever I ordered for me what she wanted, and for her what she wanted. That way she could taste everything. And I was like, I would just eat whatever you do.
I'm gonna find something in this.
I'll
that
find
you
something
don't
in
want.
this to eat.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
And
Self-sacrifice.
She liked I think it was like 3 out of 4 dishes. But it was like this shrimp and the sauce on the garlic bread. Fucking delicious. I was like, oh.
So y'all made a whole little buffet at a regular restaurant.
Pretty much. I told her ass go nuts to them.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. I dig it. I dig it.
Went back to the hotel room. Of course, had a descent while watching the Food Network.
That's what's up. You know, you gotta have a food porn in the background.
Right,
You know
exactly.
what I'm saying? You need regular porn when you got food.
We woke up the next morning, which is Sunday. Went out, explored that bougie ass mall. We went sit up in there, we ended up getting like some vegan smoothies or some other shit or something like that, which is actually good. But you know how you know the place where they put like kale and all that other shit in your juice and shit?
Oh, okay, yeah.
One
Like
of
a
the
tropical
shops.
smoothie,
Yes,
just like
one of them.
veganism.
Yeah. I went in there and just ordered like a whole bunch of fruit. I told them to take out the kale, take out the turmeric, all that. Whatever makes the shit healthy, get it up out there. Just give me the fruit. Just give me the fruit, the juice. The shit, all that shit.
Fruit and juices.
Of course, her shit came out looking brown and doo-doo like had all the healthy shit on it. I was like, ugh. My shit was
Not the
delicious.
doo-doo juice.
Oh, shit. Then we went to Bellamere, I think it's Bellamere Suites in Ohio, which turned out to, which I didn't know, which is a happy mistake, turned out to be right across the street from the hotel that we got on the fly the night before and shit. Okay, the story about Bellamere Suites, which I am so pissed about, but it turned out to be all right because our room was dope as fuck. Bellamere Suites, like most suites like this, is booked forever.
Mm-hmm.
So, lucky me, the day I happened to look up on the internet to see if I can get a room, the best room was available. It's called Grand Royal. Came with everything, all the bells and whistles. Nigga, I put in that information so goddamn quick. I went to hit pay for it, and that shit did not work. I was like, what the fuck? I fucked around and called their ass. I was like, yeah, I put in all my information, blah, blah, blah. And they said something there was a problem. They were like, somebody had just got it 2 seconds before you clicked enter. I was like,
You motherfucker.
Lucky for me, they had the next best suite, which is called the Royal Suite, right below it. And apparently they had like 3 of those rooms available. I was lucky enough to get one of them bitches. So I was like, yes. One of that bitch. First of all, it come with a garage, but my truck was too big for the garage.
You know what I'm saying, big dog?
No.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Hey.
Get your
You said that Mack truck wasn't fitting in that garage.
So I had to park outside and shit, which is terrible because
Okay, all right.
You good over there, bro?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Whatever you're going through, right? No, I had to park on the street and shit. So, nigga, when you walk in, first they give you a key attached to a garage. You walk up these stairs. It's a pool and it's a sauna right next to each other. You walk upstairs. As soon as you walk through upstairs, it's a door. You walk through the door. As soon as you open the door, it's a jacuzzi right there. Turn to the left. 2-person shower. That.
Right.
Right across from that is the sink. You go around the corner. Bed, fireplace. Got the rose petals all right there. Got some chocolate covered strawberries on the table. Pay for that shit. Got some candles all over the place.
Gotta get the upgrade, you know what I'm
Got
saying?
the rose petals in the heart shape. Funny. Rose petals, not rose petals. They were just the plastic rose petals.
They're plastic circles.
Right.
But it's all good.
I had a vase full of 12 wood roses on the table. She liked charcuterie boards, and they happened to have one, so I got her own personal charcuterie board, which she loved. They ate the shit out of it.
If y'all don't know what a charcuterie board is, it's a lunchable on a wood plank.
It really it's the fancy. It's the fanciest lunchable you can eat. Just high class lunchable.
High class lunchable, and you know what I'm saying. You know how we gotta do it.
Nigga, she killed the strawberries. She killed that. So we had to get there. We got there on time. But we had to get there on time because I ordered us a couple of massage and shit.
Okay.
An hour later, so they came in at 3. We already in that bitch naked and ready. That shit was
dope.
That shit was dope. We both fell asleep multiple times during the Oh yeah, I did that plenty of times, especially when I was when I was facing to that little circle pillow and shit. Oh, it was over with. Yeah, but that shit it was way better than the first massage I got in Jamaica. Which I made the mistake of ordering a deep tissue massage.
Oh yeah, that'd be kind of painful.
I was manhandled by some Jamaican chick.
Hey, so I got a question for you. Did you have a male masseuse or a female?
It was 2 females. 2 females. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm mad because it was what I told my girl like if I looked up and see this woman fingering you for the I'm just like it. I'm like,
what you do?
If I can't turn this into a positive, I'm about to be pissed.
The reason I asked is because I had just heard this situation where this guy, he would rather, so the situation was him and his girl was getting a couple massage, you know, and it was only a guy and a girl available, and he would rather get massaged by the guy because he didn't want the guy to massage his girl.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, I'm like, I mean, part of me feel it, but then part of me like, bro, come on, you gotta, come on. Bruh. So you would rather the man put his hands on you. That's why I asked. I mean,
I used to have a teacher in middle school who said he preferred a male masseuse because a female masseuse couldn't get into
the knots out. You need the strong hands.
Yeah, you need some strong hands to get all this.
I don't need the strong hands. I just want the hands on me.
I was just like, rub me down.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, look. I'll get a massage chair if I really need to get the knots out.
Be at the mall sitting at the chair.
Sir, it's been 10 hours. Look, if I got these 5, they gonna keep going.
As long as I keep putting these 10s here, shut your ass up. Yeah, that shit. Yeah,
that's what's up, though. It sounded like you had a little weekend.
It really was.
That's what's up. Super Bowl weekend was good to you.
Shout out to I did that shit. Watch the Super Bowl from my phone in the pool.
Okay.
Felt more like couldn't feel more like a boss. My girl heard me screaming when the Rams win.
I know, right? Shout out to Matt Stafford, my boy Matt, number 9. You know, former Detroit Lion.
He had to leave the state to win.
Hey, look. Hey, it's this billboard. It's like 10 billboards on the same billboard going down US 23, and it's this dude. He do like real estate or something like that, and he got a half and half Stafford Rams and Detroit jersey, and there's a picture of him in the front and from the back, and he doing like this, and it says, "Who you work with matters." It was like, "Who you work with matters." Go Stafford. And I was like, "Dang." But that's legit. I was like, that's a nice little marketing play you got there, my brother. All right.
Damn.
I was like, wow. But that's what's up, though. I'm glad he made it. I'm glad he got that ring. You know what I'm saying? Future Hall of Famer right there.
First of all, I'm going to say this. Shout out to OBJ.
Yeah.
He got his one touchdown during the game. Before he did what he always do and get in.
Hey, but look though. Like,
hurt ass.
You could tell, like, they offense completely had to change after he got injured. And that was crazy because, like, you know, he was going off in the first half, and then when he was gone, the offense was like, what we gonna do? They just gonna keep triple teaming Cooper Kupp. But yeah, it was a great game, man. It was really a great game.
Oh yeah, shout out to the halftime show.
Man, what the halftime show
full of nothing but legends and shit. Yeah,
was amazing. First and foremost, you know what I'm saying? All legends. Sorry that the picture I got, Kendrick Lamar is hiding behind Mary J. But I wouldn't mind hiding behind. That's a different story.
Mary J. killed it.
Hey,
fuck everybody who talking about 50 Cent.
I know, right? Look,
that motherfucker, he swung upside down for you, motherfucker.
I know, right? He sit there. Look, just because he became a whole dollar, don't mean nothing.
Man, get the fuck out of here. First of all,
hashtag dad body.
Here's the thing. Most motherfuckers seem to be forgetting that in the club video, 50 Cent wasn't actually upside down. So what the shit rush into his head in the video? Sorry, they flipped his right side up shit upside down to make y'all think he was actually upside down. You niggas is dumb. This motherfucker, he done put on damn near 100 more pounds of muscle and shit, and went upside down for you motherfuckers
like
in
me.
Real life and shit.
He out here like Dr. Dre in that video when he was doing when he came back doing the pull. I was like, God, no, Dre. Hey, but yeah, Claire said Mary J. Shmoney dancing. She definitely was. She was killing it. Low-key, everybody killed it. I mean, I saw some people complaining that it wasn't long enough. I'm like, it's a halftime show. There's literally a set amount of time. But I will say that if they decided to go on tour, that's something I would slide to. And I'm getting good tickets. I mean, I'm saying like the best tickets.
All right, let's get to the confrontational part of the halftime show. Of course, my boy, the legend himself, Eminem, showed up and showed out, took a knee for us. I truly appreciate it, even though the rumors of the NFL told him not to. But you know, Eminem said "fuck you" to your face. I want to talk about the comments that came after that shit, talking about this is like. Motherfuckers is basically just mad. This is like an all black.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was for the culture.
Show.
It was for the culture.
Here's the thing, though. Motherfuckers didn't clearly see that all white gentleman taking the knee.
Bruh.
Motherfuckers are sitting here complaining about it being like an all black halftime show. No, there was a whole white man. See, Eminem has been around us Negroes so long, y'all don't see him as a white person anymore. Well, don't worry, we'll point him out for you. That white gentleman right there, his name is Eminem, taking a knee next to Dr. Dre. All right, that's
Betty,
it.
How are you?
What up, Betty? Oh, shit. That's all I had to say about it.
For sure. Hands down, best halftime show I done seen in forever and 6 days.
Shout out the game. Especially during that fourth quarter, the game was
yeah, it was. I was like, that's my quarterback, man. That's my quarterback.
Hey. While I'm here, before I forget, shout out to Drake. All right. Not only did he broke his curse for the second time. Motherfuckers was worried that since he was going for the Rams, they was gonna lose. They didn't. All right, motherfucker, they brought it back.
Yep.
And that nigga won $1 million. Exactly. Over $1 million.
Exactly. Off one little simple bet, bro. I'm like, what?
He spent his housekeeper's rent money on this game and doubled
it. For the next 5 years.
and doubled that shit.
It doubled it. Hey, but look, I almost jumped out my chair when I heard this, though. swear I almost started crip walking, man. Like I swear I was my living room. My neighbors below me almost heard all the stomping.
Because all the videos I've seen on TikTok, do everybody own that fucking outfit?
Low key. I almost had to break mine out. If I would have known, I'd have broke mine out the closet.
Dude, I'm mad. I'm mad. I don't even own that outfit. But apparently everybody on TikTok own that exact outfit. I mean, I'm like, did you go an audition and didn't get it or something? That outfit was on point with everybody that was out there in the front doing that shit. I'm all like, dude.
Yeah. Cuz said, I thought the hologram was going to come out. And he said, low key, that would have been dope. They would have been able to get the hologram out there.
They ain't had that fun.
Yeah, exactly. This is the Super Bowl.
They did not have the hologram.
But yeah, man, I swear I was, bruh, when I tell you I was legit like about to jump out, move the table out the living room and get down. I was like, wait a minute, is he getting to the piano? What is happening?
A lot of people were surprised that Dr. Dre even knew how to play the piano. Really?
Exactly. That's surprising that they're surprised. Because I mean, like he's been a whole DJ. He makes beats like for a living. Like, you know how much of that is sitting at a piano just tinkering around. I should get back on my piano tip.
Don't disappoint.
I got skills. I could probably learn how to play that.
That seems like really
like an hour.
Even though it's iconic, that shit seems really basic on the piano. It seems like it's all this.
Well, that part is, but like the beginning that he played, I didn't play the beginning part, but yeah, low key, it was hands down. It touched me. Like no other halftime performance has ever touched me before. I mean, what was her name? Who's that? Lady Gaga wrote a lion.
Oh shit!
But this was the most Detroit. Yeah, I think she rode like a lion. It was something like that. She rode like a lion down into the field. It wasn't a real lion. It was like it was like a mechanical lion.
I'm like, nigga, I do not remember that halftime shit.
Yeah, it was some years back.
Oh shit!
Hey, that was that outfit from Haunted House. Remember that movie Haunted House?
Oh, with Marlon Wayans.
Yeah. That was definitely that outfit.
Nigga, that's a West Coast uniform.
Yeah, that's big fact. Hey, look, I had that same outfit in both red and black and in blue. With the pants and the shirt, all that. So I was prepared for any neighborhood.
I'm about to say you want to be a Crip so bad.
Hey, you know it's funny. 9 times out of 10, when I like Crip walked in bars and stuff like that, when they start playing the West Coast stuff, I'm wearing like red and black because that's like my staple color. Two. All right, what you got for us? So I got a quick question that's followed by a story. Is it ever okay to snoop for your significant other's phone? That's the quick question.
Oh, is it?
And then it's followed by a story. I mean, so you can answer, and then it's followed by the story that kind of goes a little deeper into the situation at hand.
Not on a regular basis.
I understand that too. That's my thought on it. Like, if like why do I feel the need to have to go through your phone? That shouldn't be a situation. Or why do you feel the need to go through mine? Like, you might as well just break up with me if you feel like you got to go through the phone. Like,
but I'm also like, I live by the no phone lock rule. So
I feel that.
I really don't give a fuck. So whatever.
I mean, I feel that. I mean, I lock my phone immediately. Like, as soon as I turn my screen off, my phone locks.
The quickest screen lock in history.
I used to have it set to 5 minutes, and then I changed.
I'm like, nigga, to be honest, nigga, if a girl's gonna go through my phone, all she gotta do is wait till I'm asleep. My shit is unlocked. I leave my shit downstairs sometimes. It's like, motherfucker, go through that. All the good shit in the gallery. Me and you.
see, me, I don't know. You know, like, I don't know. I don't really got nothing to hide in my text messages or my phone. Well, first off, I'm single, so it really doesn't matter. I don't have to have anything to hide. But but like,
nigga,
sometimes we get these jokes off.
the fuck?
Sometimes I be talking mess up. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even really got that.
What you popping these? On who, nigga?
Just everybody. No, I'm kidding.
I feel like if a certain female picked up your phone and shit, you definitely be like, yeah.
If any female picked up my phone, I'm like, hey, what is you doing? What is you doing, man? No, I wouldn't say any person.
That means you got something to hide.
I don't got nothing to hide. I don't know. I just like my privacy. I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
I really don't have nothing to hide. Like,
in the 6 o'clock news, child pornography was
oh God, no. What? Hey,
see your ass in cuffs and shit. I told her to put my phone down. I don't know what the fuck.
Is the feed blurry to anybody else? I don't know. It don't look blurry to me.
Are you saying you can't see us or hear us?
Yeah. Well, blurry would be visual, I think. No, it's clear on my end. And this guy. This guy.
It ain't blurry to me, but whatever.
But
Betty, wipe your glasses off.
It just cleared up here. Nice. Glad you can see it.
What's the story that goes along with this question?
Oh yeah. Thank you for getting me back on track, my brother. All right, so look. This chick at work, right? She oh man, I think I said too much.
So we know this is personal.
No, it's got nothing to do with me. It's got nothing to do with me, but I just was trying not to put her business out there. So now I'm gonna have to be a little more.
We don't know who she is.
You're right. I mean, but somebody might.
Oh wow.
But okay, so somebody that I worked with, didn't plan on saying that part, but they had a situation with their boyfriend, where they decided to go through his phone, right? And they found some conversations between him and another female, right? And I guess this other female was sending him pictures and stuff like that. Now, so obviously she starts tripping, But then this is where it kind of really goes left. Like, she takes these pictures and like she spams these pictures out to a bunch of different people. Like the pictures that the lady sent him, she sends to just everybody else in his phone, and was like, "This is such and such, blah skip, da 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 da," and it just kind of like, and she's explaining this to me, and I'm sitting there thinking like, how do you think what you did is okay? And like, I just kind of wanted to get your general opinion, because she started like calling numbers, and in my opinion, it seemed like she was doing the most. But that's why I wanted to bring it up, and just kind of get another guy's opinion and the people in the. No, I was not a part of the spam thread. I don't know this gentleman.
First of all, females are such emotional creatures that off the rip, they immediately do the most. And then once consequences hit their ass later, all of a sudden, but they be like, I was in the right, you wasn't. You did too much. Depending on what these pictures was, she could sue you.
Definitely. And I did kind of tell her that. I was like, you really want to be careful. That's why I didn't want to say that I worked with her. Because that narrows it down to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's a whole company.
But I was like, that you kind of opened yourself up for legal ramifications by doing that. And she was like, yeah, well, I don't know, but she sent it out, and I was like, but
no, she sent it
to one person.
Yeah,
exactly. And then I guess she said, and she kind of think, I don't know, she kind of thinks it's funny kind of in a way, and I'm like, man, you shouldn't do that. Like, even though he was wrong, don't get me wrong, he was wrong, but she was also wrong. I can't tell you how to react.
No, I can't, because I tell females that shit all the time. Like, y'all need to stop thinking with your emotional heart and start thinking with your rational brain. That same shit where you see females going and smashing the motherfuckers windows and trying to blow their fucking car up and shit.
And then they are back together 2 weeks later, and you paying for everything.
I'm like, what? I'm be like,
the money to fix this car is coming out of the house money.
You know what I'm saying? If you would have just thought with your rational brain
and cheated back,
you would have just walked. It would have cost you less money to do that. But
yeah, you ain't lying.
If you would just start with your rational brain and just walked away from the situation, you would have been a whole lot. You would have been a lot more well off. But now your ass got a whole potential case now.
Exactly. You know, like brewing in the nether.
They're not playing. Depending on which state you're in, they're not playing about this
revenge porn.
This revenge porn
real.
Shit you got going on.
It could be real. You know what I'm saying? Like,
them fines is serious. And that little 3 months is just people say when we do like the this or that and shit like that. Motherfuckers,
I can do 2 years.
Motherfuckers sit here and be like, I can do 6 months. I can do 3 years. That's 6 months of you calling into your job and then getting fired and them cutting off your lights and water and all that other shit. Kids don't know where they're supposed to go.
Grab your ankle. What?
I'm like, you'd be surprised how if you some people, if you motherfuckers out there living paycheck to paycheck, you can't afford to take a month away from being at your job.
Yeah, very true.
You motherfuckers you better think with your rational brain.
You know, that's what I always say. Like when you're in a situation like that, just take a second and step back. Think about something. Like, think about, okay, how could this negatively affect me? Like, don't go immediately for revenge, because revenge feels good now, but like 10 minutes from now, it ain't gonna feel so good. A year from now, it's not gonna feel so good.
No,
you know
when it start feeling good? When you sit on your couch and you see those blue and white lights outside your window and shit, all of a sudden it's damn, it's shit. Oh, this bitch actually called the police. I didn't think she had it in her and shit. Kinda, motherfucker.
Yeah. And she said she also found like some things that made her question, you know, her dude's sexuality, we'll call it.
Wow.
And
that's a female favorite go-to and shit. When she hurt and feels some type of way, that dick was good and wonderful for the whole 8 years y'all was together and shit. But as soon as y'all break up, this little dick motherfucker, I think he gay, to be honest. He wasn't gay when he was dicking you down every night. But as soon as he give his dick to another chick, all of a sudden I saw some gay shit in him a couple weeks ago. Okay, ma'am.
See you, Betty. Hopefully you can pop back in and hear us and see us and everything. It would be great. We got to talk about your book too. Betty's got a new book coming out, bro.
She's not. I told her to just share the link in the comments.
Yeah. Hey, when you come back, Betty, share the link to your book, your new book. So Shar says she's definitely wrong. Is she gonna leave him? If not, let that man cheat the peace. She's talking about leaving him, but then again, like I don't really. It seems like she's got a really complicated situation to kind of like just split ties all at once. They literally just bought a house together, but I mean, I don't know. And I mean, like, I don't know.
If she once again thinking with your rational brain, I would let that if they're going through all that shit together, I would let go ahead and let them let them get the little cheat man. You stay in the relationship, be down. Hopefully you get the wedding ring, and then you stockpile all the receipts to take to the divorce lawyer. That way you know Michigan got some horrible ass divorce laws for men.
Call Adam, bro.
You could just leave him in his drawers in the driveway.
I want the car, the kid, the house. Wait, I messed that all up.
Yeah, you really did, but I was going to let you roll.
I wasn't going to let myself roll. The house, the car, the kid, and the dog. I want it all. 'Cause you're nothing but. Look at you now. Dang. Why it gotta be all that? So, yeah, I don't know. It just became like this whole situation, you know, that, and I mean, I kind of feel for it at the same time, you know, because you don't want to be hurt, obviously, you know, but like at the same time, like, are you actually gonna leave? Are you gonna, you know, take your kids, you know, like, what's the exit strategy? I guess would be the phrase. But my next little topic is you ain't gotta lie not to kick it. So I don't know if you've been
wait, what?
You ain't gotta lie not to kick it.
You ain't gotta lie not to kick it. I don't think
It's a play on the phrase. You know, right. You ain't gotta lie to kick it.
Go ahead.
So I don't know if you heard about he's going by many names right now. The ginger bearded I don't know, something anyway. I've seen him called the black Tinder the black Tinder swindler. The
talking about the white guy?
No, not the Netflix guy.
Okay.
So the same thing, basically. Well, not quite the same thing, but it was another guy in Saginaw. That
yes, of course. Sag Nasty. Thank you.
Shout out to Claire, home of the Sag Nasties. That was not a shout out. I apologize. That was wow. But what am I looking for? I'm looking for this this video that explains this way better than I ever could, and I want to get your opinions on it. Basically, the gist of it, there was this guy that was from all Twitter accounts as of right now. There's like 174 women that have come forth that like he would swoon, and then like once they was ready to fly out to meet him, he would just like start like coming up with the worst excuses in the book for them not to come. Weirdest thing in the world. But the beginning of this dude being weird.
Let me show y'all what I just seen on Twitter. This girl posted this, said, I'm done befriending y'all on this app. It's this picture. She commented and said, all happy for you. He says, Siri, play Drake cameras. She said, what? Someone retweeted and said, but wait, this is my sister and y'all haven't even spoken since last June. Are you all right? The sister says, this isn't cool or funny, especially knowing what you and I both know. Please delete this. And then I see this that says she booked her own flight to see a thick, ginger-bearded man that has diabetes, funeral plans, and a jail sentence in a 4-week span. So I'm trying to figure out what they're talking about, and then the girl posts the story. Let's read it. Hey, let's chat, shall we? So I met Odell Walker Jr. on Twitter last year. He was nice and I thought we had a lot in common, so I really started liking him relatively quickly. A month later, he flew out to meet me, which is when we took that picture, April 2021. This picture. After our first weekend together, we planned for me to come visit him the following month. We picked the dates. I bought me a flight. Everything was going great. Then a week or so before I was the flight.
I know what that is. I know what that is. I done read that whole damn thread. I think I'm Twitter friends with that girl.
With the
girl who telling the story.
Yeah.
Dude, and I'm Twitter friends with like so many females that know that dude.
Clev knowing.
Dude, when I tell you that shit was hilarious. And then he
mad funny.
When I tell you he
yeah, I'm good.
So
whose voice is that? Why does that sound so familiar?
So after he got caught, he politician.
The most
The most politician ass exit of Twitter. He was just like, look, I'm sorry to all the girls I capped to. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just gonna get some help for my problems.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna exit Twitter. I'm gonna take these L's and I'm just gonna exit Twitter. And shit. It was so many females talking about, dude, just log off Twitter. Just stop. Just log off. I was like, that shit is funny.
Too funny.
Why is you lying on the internet?
Exactly. Like.
Here's the thing. If anybody who knows my social media knows anything, social media is not for your personal or it shouldn't be about for anything about you. The shit I do on here is work related to deal with stress and put it for fun.
Get these jokes up.
Pretty much. Barely anything. I post something personal. They know about my vacations I take. Yay. And a couple in a barely a handful of personal shit. Why is you on the internet? Especially Twitter. You can pull that shit on Facebook. Facebook sucks. You cannot pull that shit on Twitter. Oh shit.
So so this whatever we want to call him, Black Twitter or Black Tinder swindler, the thick ginger bearded man that the chick called him.
She first of all, she said all this shit, but then turned right around and said the dick was bomb. I was like, ma'am.
and like I was having a conversation with Clem about this, and he was like the chicks was good looking. Like what was like fam? Like what did you own? You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like
they liked him for what he portrayed on Twitter and shit.
And he wasn't living that.
And when if somebody pulled that card and came and wanted to come, I'm like, nigga, you got some pussy out of this girl. In all retrospect, you wasn't even supposed to see her again.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But you fucked around and kept playing big dog, and she pulled your card and shit. Now all these other chicks that you probably been in the inbox, now looking at you. Now you done fucked up how many years of work building your Twitter persona up, goddamn. You gotta be a goddamn fool.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? Like his whole spot blew up, and she wasn't even gonna trip. This happened a year ago. Well, this specific woman happened a year ago. But then he posted another picture of her with him, like it was new, just with her face blocked out. Like, bro, he was definitely suffering from delusions of grandeur, I'm sure.
No, people who live fake lives on the internet get caught up in those lies
quickly, mad quickly.
You can't do if he really cared about keeping his Twitter persona intact, he would have never fucked that girl.
Exactly.
Would have just kept on flirting with her.
But he flew out to her though, so you know what I'm saying. Like you can still keep up the persona when you're out of town, because you know she ain't coming to your Saginaw basement at your mama house. You know. So shout out to Betty. I'm gonna read her little synopsis real quick. So her book is called Running Free: The Secret. Come join Bailey and Connor on a wild ride as Connor lands in jail for a bogus charge. Bailey is forced to go undercover in this futuristic new version of Running Free. Digging deeper into Connor's past brings up new family members in high-ranking places. Bailey is placed into custody with Liam Pushkin, a wisecracking police officer in the NYPD. Can Bailey and Connor overcome their situations, or will Liam catch Bailey's heart? I think it might be a good one. There's this character that I think I'll be really in tune to. The inside thing.
That sounded like an ad. That sounded like an ad, and it wasn't. And I should charge you. That sounded like a whole ad, and we got nothing for He put on this whole ad reading voice.
I did put my ad reading voice on. Just for you, Betty.
That's some free shit, goddamn.
When it comes out, let us know, and I'll shout out the Amazon link.
If I say this shit is already on Amazon.
This one, I don't know if you said this one was out yet. Is this one out? But oh, of course. But yeah, man. So I think he was definitely suffered from delusions of grandeur. Like you said, he already got it from her once, and like I don't know if he just, and I mean like apparently he had this whole like he's supposed to be like a rapper or R&B singer or something like that, some type of something or other like that, and he just wasn't really living the lifestyle that. Gotcha. Well, when it is out, let us know, Betty. But yeah, you know, I don't know. He was definitely, I don't know. Everybody fighting demons, but he got some specialized demons.
Man, nigga ain't fighting no demons. He got caught up in this bullshit.
Tomato.
To be honest, nigga, if he wanted to get out of this, all he really have to do is delete the Twitter he got now and start a new Twitter with a whole different persona.
Yep.
Because Twitter's so goddamn big, it's just like Facebook. I wish I still have my first Facebook because the friends
like 17.
Once they delete your Twitter, I mean once they delete like any social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, the motherfuckers who like you get used to seeing they cool and shit, but you don't know them personally and shit. So once Facebook deletes you and shit, the motherfuckers just gone forever. You didn't take no time to write their name down or none of their shit. The fuck?
Yeah, man, you literally just missed it. We just stopped talking. Literally, I just took down the flag. But yeah, man. Moral of the story: Buddy was tripping. He was mad tripping. He had the bag in his hands and he fumbled it.
He wasn't tripping. He look. If you are able to do, basically, this chick got talked out of her panties by false
advertising. Yep.
She didn't do none. She didn't do none of the leg work. She didn't do none of the shit you were supposed to do before you let some Twitter nigga just bust all up in you.
Definitely.
That's pretty much on her. And she's so fucking. The fact that she turned around and said the dick was good though. What the fuck, man? What you mad about that?
Bruh.
I'm mad. The comment it was like some girl commented. She read like the whole thread and shit, and she was like the fact that she called it the wee wee threw me. I was like, nigga, I would be more offended by that. But I got caught on the internet faking whatever. Don't call my shit no wee wee.
I'll be like, wait a minute. Hey, you crossed the line. Now look, all that other stuff, yeah. But look, hey, hold on.
Oh, my dick no wee wee.
Hey, look, ain't no Vienna sausages around here.
This is a grown man's dick, all right?
Hey. This a whole Kogel. The Polish. Not the Polish. The one you gotta cut off the vine. Yeah.
She's like, yeah, it was good and shit. It further adding to this nigga's ego.
Exactly. You know
yeah, I lied about this, but you heard what she said. My dick was bomb.
I almost spit all that up.
Like, nigga, yeah, I ain't got all that shit I was talking about on Twitter, but nigga, this dick though.
Look, yeah. Yeah, when I flew out, I took Amtrak and then took a taxi to the airport for her to pick me up.
Man, he ain't winning shit. Eventually, he was gonna fuck up, and he wasn't gonna be able to keep up the persona like he was supposed to. Eventually, one of those girls is like gonna want to go out to dinner or some shit.
Exactly. Do something where you're gonna have to actually like show your worth, prove something. Well, I guess that's what he was doing. So all 174 of them, when it was time for them to come through and slide to the SAG, you know what I'm saying? Flying to MBS. I don't even know if anybody flies to that airport.
I don't even, first of all, let's be honest here, okay? Much like Flint, I don't know if Saginaw is the brag that you want it to be. Yeah, I'm from Saginaw, girl. We got the highest rape count in the state.
Yeah, girl. Yeah, I'm from the Gnaw. I don't even know that.
From the what?
From the Gnaw.
First of all, nigga, that's
my man Cliff.
First of all, that's the first time I've ever heard that ever.
I think I just made it up just now.
If anybody used that shit, they got it from Marcus.
Exactly. I hope and pray I just made that up. If I ever hear somebody.
Yeah, I'm from the Gnaw.
I'm from the Gnaw.
The what?
Is that New Orleans? Nah. The Saginaw. What?
The Saginaw, sir. This is not what you brag about.
No, I don't know. I don't know if you know what you're saying right now, sir. But
that nigga said I'm from the Gnaw.
Nah.
You mean no? We ain't going here.
No, we just gonna meet in Detroit. Oh man. What you got for me, Franco?
From the Gnaw.
From the Gnaw.
That's so fucking funny. From the Gnaw.
From the Gnaw.
I wish a motherfucker would.
Hey, so the next time I give a girl a fake name, I'm gonna be James from the Gnaw. They call me Jay. My real name James. And yeah, I'm from the Gnaw.
Nigga,
what?
As much as you know, I will support you through most shit.
I don't look like James.
You could be a James Henry, whatever the fuck you want.
James Henry. That could be my middle name.
I'm not supporting. I'm not saying you from the Gnaw. The fuck.
Give me a good last name.
I just gave you a first and middle name. Fuck you.
James Henry Donaldson.
Okay, you just fucked that up.
From the Gnaw.
That don't even sound like a name from the Gnaw.
You're right.
It's like you're from a British prep school.
My parents had high hopes.
All right, what do I got? Okay. Well, I was just speaking about Valentine's Day, so let's go ahead and talk about this. This is from multiple news sources. So,
wait, legit.
Buffalo Bills football player Stephen Diggs allegedly had two women.
Stephon.
Is it Stephon? Oh, okay, my bad. Buffalo Bills football player Stephen Diggs allegedly had two women in the same hotel room. Two women in the same hotel in different rooms on Valentine's Day.
Bruh.
Dog.
He couldn't decide between the main and the side, so he took them both to the same hotel room. And apparently he spent all his entire night going back and forth between both rooms, showing both of them some love.
I'm worried as to which button I'm about to pick, but I hope it's the one that I want. That's the one.
That's the head. That's the head.
Hey, Stephon, bro. Hey. One more time. Shout out to Stephon Diggs. This is the first I'm hearing of this. Hey, look. When your side chick won't appreciate being taken out on a random Tuesday because that's the 15th.
I'm mad because they put all these females, according to Wags Unfiltered, who was able to capture the team. Diggs apparently had his on and off again girlfriend. So we kind of something.
Yeah.
His on and off again girlfriend, Tay Heckert, and
whole girl name.
Yeah, and the other chick whose name is Alicia Renee. No. Shut up. In the same hotel on Valentine's Day, they managed to get different rooms. For them. Neither of the ladies knew what was going on. Hecker seemed to have gotten the better rooms and flowers, and Alicia Renee. I guess basically he was just running back and forth between rooms, giving out dick to both.
Hey, this is some real life movie stuff right here, bro.
The actual girlfriend got the whole Valentine's Day package. The other girl,
the side chick
she just got dick.
The second floor room, you know, like the one without the good view. you look out the window, it's the parking lot.
See, this shit right here is why I can't cheat. I'm too lazy to do all this shit.
Hey, that does sound like it's a lot of doing. Like, you got to be like, hey, I'm about to go get some ice out the ice machine. I'm going to be right back. 20 minutes later, you come back like, what happened? You'll never believe the ice machine on the next 10 floors. I had to go all the way down to the lobby and then come back. And I forgot the bag. So I'm going to go back. What?
That's too much love.
Hey, but look though. That's talent right there, man.
Is it?
That is talent.
Please, I can see this getting to your poor heart.
I don't know why I gotta have all that. I feel like this is just a regular heart.
Yeah, sure. Tell me how it's talented.
I mean, the sheer. There
you go.
Yeah, I had to correct the sheer fortuitiveness of running back and forth between these rooms and coming up with, hey, I'm about to go down to the car and smoke real quick. Oh man, I left my phone charger downstairs. I'll be right back. You know how many lies you gotta come up with in one night? Like, your best bet is to put it down, put it to sleep, and then go see the other one. And how neither one of them know about each other. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, apparently it shit happens.
Right? I guess so. He was doing something. I ain't gonna say I'm proud of him.
In a way, I will say it is talented.
Thank you.
100%.
Thank
you. To juggle. It was talented up until he got caught doing it, apparently, motherfucker.
I mean, he didn't get caught until the media was like, why is Stephon Diggs running back and forth
that's getting
between these rooms? All you gotta do is just hand off a couple dollars and be like, hey, man, look, hey, you ain't seen nothing, man. Look.
To who?
Give me that camera.
Nigga, it's way more money than in getting this story out than you paying me off for no, nigga.
You just throwing your phone at me.
It's way more money than me out in your business than me trying to make friends with you. It's not gonna happen, sir.
You're right. That's so. Shire says, no, just tell the truth. Like, I'm gonna be back and forth. Look, I gotta go up to room 26.
And talk yourself out of some guaranteed pussy. Who the fuck do you think this is?
I mean, but then her next suggestion was, or get a jointed room. But I don't even. You might as well just get a suite at that point. Be like, look, y'all.
Okay, no. Let's put that to the test.
I know, right? Like, that's not gonna work.
Let's put this to the test.
All right.
Okay, you end up fucking your main chick in this beautiful suite up over here. Loud, we all know what that is. Loud noise, bagging, all this other shit. This motherfucker, he busts his nut, sitting there, get a little 2 minutes to cut him in. He go, be like, I'm about to go get ice. I'll be right back. Next thing you know, you hear the same banging in the room next door. Oh, step five. That motherfucker come back iceless, sweating,
different clothes on. And you looking like, wait, did you just come through this middle door? Look, I forgot the key. Look.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, I don't think that was gonna work, Shire. Unless you got, I don't know, you got some game to be like, look, hey, look. Oh, I see. So Shire was like, you supposed to put her to sleep and then just use the jointing room. But then the side chick not supposed to know about her either, though. So then you just walk next door and you like, hey, yeah.
So you have to go and hope that your wiener is good enough to put two women to sleep,
and not at the same time.
Well,
shout out to Blue Chew. This episode is clearly
the
unofficial
unofficial sponsor of this episode.
Side chick got to know her place. Wow.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I do not know either.
I want to. I want to post this shit, but this thing always pop up. I don't know how to fucking get rid of it. And it's fucking up my whole life. Just like that.
Maybe if you just close that, it probably would. But then you have to open it back up before the end. If you just close that, click it.
Oh, is that what this is?
Yeah. All right. Yep. There it is. Yep. You might want to turn that back up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you go. It's going.
Thank you, Jesus. Okay. All right. So let's get into this next shit, which is downright fucking. When you send your kids to school, okay, you might expect for them to be some shit talking come their way. They might get blazed, rite of passage. Might even get into a fight or two. I wholeheartedly expect it. Do you expect the teacher? Here's the headline. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
It's about to fuck your mind up, and everybody who's listening. Former teacher gave students cupcakes made of her husband's semen.
What? I didn't.
Don't worry, I got you. Former teacher gave her students cupcakes made of her husband's semen.
I mean, like, I heard it. I just didn't understand it. I mean, I understood it. Was the teacher the one getting bullied? I'm confused.
A former teacher will face sentencing on Friday after pleading guilty to a slew of child sex crimes.
Put her under the jail.
Including giving her students cupcakes laced with her husband's semen. The shocking crime was unveiled in 2019 when a tipster alerted the National Center of Missing and Exploited Children about Cynthia Perkins and her husband Dennis Perkins, a deputy sheriff officer. Authorities launched an investigation and uncovered that the couple raped the child, who was between the ages of 9 and 10. What? The investigators also located new photos of the two with the child, though it is unclear how they knew the minor. A plethora of child pornography was discovered, including photographs of Cynthia giving cupcakes that contains Dennis's semen to her unsuspecting students. The demented couple was hit with over 150 charges. However, under Cynthia's plea, under her plea deal, bitch died. 68 of the charges were dropped in exchange for her testifying against Dennis. They go to loyalty. Right. She also waived her right to. She also waived her right to an appeal, preventing the victims from having to testify. The 36-year-old is set to receive 41 years behind bars for second-degree rape, producing child porn, and conspiracy mingling of harmful substances. She filed for divorce from her husband and maintains that he manipulated her into raping a child and feeding other semen. Dennis will stand trial in May on 150 of the sex crimes.
So first off, after all this came out and I found out that my child was one of the children, I would call the DA myself and I would be like, yes, Mr. District Attorney, I need you to file charges pretty soon for murder against me because they not making it to trial. I'm sorry. Like Betty says, you as a parent, I would have had her arrested too and taken her license. I might just have to take her life. Like
take her license.
Yeah,
take her life.
Take her life.
Like you fed like, my child cupcakes made of semen.
What? Like, that's worse than dementia. You are a sick, deranged individual. Like what? like I no, ain't no it's you making it to trial. I'm sorry. Look. No, you're not making it to trial. I'm gonna be in jail next. Look, and look, my kids is gonna have to live with mom. You know, and I'm gonna be in jail. I'm gonna be in jail with my feet up. Like, look, hey, I did what I had to do. Look.
Oh, he definitely that husband.
They both done it.
That husband about to get his booty cooking.
You know what? I might let him. I might go ahead and let him make it to jail for a little while, just so he could get, you know,
we can't go
handled.
We can't go to jail together because one of us got to stay out and take care of the children. Sorry, this is my job.
Right? Exactly. Look, I got to take this one to the team.
I'm gonna call somebody to fuck that chick up.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna take care of this dude my goddamn self.
Yep. Oh, you put something in my kid's cupcake, huh? Oh, in their cupcake? Okay.
Semen and kids' cupcake.
All right. Well, I'm just go ahead and put these. I'm gonna go ahead and put these bullets in skull. So like how you spell your name? You want it on the individual. You want it on your own bullet. I'm gonna get it engraved for you, and we can just. Hey, is that what is Dennis? Is it with 2 ends or 1?
2 ends.
All right.
Marcus didn't tell you that he was gonna have to sneak that gun in up his ass.
No, I was gonna. I'm gonna catch you. You know what I'm saying?
Before you get to the jail.
Yeah, at trial, something. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get got. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm gonna have to. I mean, it's just like certain things the justice system can't. I mean, you know, you can make that zoom zoom sound all you want, but SVU, this special victim, look, you're gonna need more than the unit. That's all I'm saying. That's wild. I'm blew out right now. Like that. Out of all the places that you was going in my head, this was not one of them.
Oh yeah, that shit was wild.
That's crazy.
I had to bring that here.
What state that happened in?
God damn it, man.
Not bad.
Not that.
I just couldn't.
I don't think it's it.
I just couldn't imagine, like, not doing the most after that. Like, I wouldn't even want no defense. I'd be like, I would take a jury trial, and I'd be like, if you honestly feel like you wouldn't have done the same thing in my position, send me to jail for the rest of my life. But if you even have an inkling that you might have did something similar, send me home. Give me the training day. You want to go to jail or you want to go home?
They'll sit there and be like, they'll sit there and be like, we understand what you're going through and we completely understand, but the law's the law and blah, 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 blah.
But look, though, there's this thing that you actually cannot mention this in court. It's strange. But there's this thing called jury nullification. If a jury feels like they don't, that something may be against the law, but if a jury feels like the law is unjust, they can basically they can decide that the law is unjust, and you can go free because of jury notification. But it's illegal to mention during your defense. You can't like bring up the fact that they can feel that way because it's basically planting the seed for them to feel that way. But yeah, as long as it's not in the state with the death penalty, I might just like have to go ahead. Yeah, we ain't doing that in Texas. I'll be like, hey, come up here to Oklahoma with me real quick.
Wow. So I wanted to talk about this real quick. Mm-hmm. And Lord knows, I don't want to give Brittany fucking Renner any platform of any kind that I own. But this shit was so ironic, I had to. So, Brittany Renner claims that men have lost interest in her. Wow. She claims Brittany Renner claims after everything that has happened to her, after all the stuff that she has done to men, and how she's claimed that men are sleeping on, men are now afraid. In her words, men are afraid to approach her and like ask her out and shit like that.
Ma'am, you ran them off.
I was just like, ma'am, they're not afraid of you. They've gotten smart.
They knew who you are. What's that old Raiders saying? We knew who they were. We let them off the hook. They knew who you were. And they ain't letting you off the hook, baby.
Don't nobody want to be your TMZ baby daddy.
Exactly,
ma'am.
Okay. The next one, another one.
Nah,
we not here for that.
I said this a long time ago. Enjoy your celebrity, but the end goal of the way you took your rise to fame ends with you being very alone, with only your kids to cuddle with you, and whatever child support you get to that kid is 18.
Exactly. Like, what's your plan? Just have babies till you die? Like,
probably.
I mean, so you find some sucker to take you in when you got 6, 7, 8, 9 kids. You know what I'm saying? And by 10 different dudes, I don't even know how that's possible. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
I said it. Look, because of your looks, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna have no trouble finding somebody.
You can probably catch somebody slipping.
No, you don't. It's not. It's not gonna be. I'll be damned if it's anybody of a high profile caliber.
Oh yeah, nah.
Any football, basketball, hockey, baseball, anybody with any measure of class.
European soccer.
You might be able to get like,
not the Premier League though. Whatever the one is below that.
The practice squad. One of them, or some dude who like manages Foot Locker.
He a regional manager at Foot Locker. He got about 4 or 5 Foot Lockers up under him. He make a good $125 a year. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna find a dude who make about one of your months child support payments.
Exactly.
A year.
And you gonna be the apple of his eye. Look, y'all gonna be rolling around in his 2019 Honda Accord. Yeah. It's sitting on them things though. It's sitting on some 18.
Honda Accord is a
I mean, but it ain't no basketball money car, no football money car.
and a Maybach with the back seat.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't no drop top Maybach with the sparkles in the ceiling.
Never in life.
Never in life.
I want to show you this.
Or I need a break so I can focus. Or if your girl says, I need space, or let's take a break, or I need a break so I can focus on myself, translation, I want to go ride other, period. Nothing more, nothing less. It's just her way of being, wanting to go test things out, test the waters, or to break free or whatever, without being feeling like a cheater, period. She doesn't want to cheat, and she want to play the game correctly. So she tells you, let's take a break. That way it's not cheating. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Period. It don't mean nothing else.
So I want to know, do you feel like if a female, let's say you was in like a 5-year committed relationship with a girl. I mean, people think hard. I know that's a foreign concept. You think? Let's say
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Let's say you was in a deep 5-year committed relationship with a chick, and out of nowhere she was just like, I feel like you've gotten stagnant. I feel like you too busy doing this, doing that. I want to take a break, test the waters, to see if I can find something new, or if I miss you and want to come back to the relationship. Basically, she asked me to take a break. Like this dude said.
Are we living together?
Hmm?
We living together?
5 years? Yeah.
So,
it's easier when you're not in.
Yeah, I know, right? That's bad. Easy when you're not living together. Like, okay, all right. See you in a couple of weeks. Nah, but dang, like, where you going? Like, what his name is? Huh? Don't tell me it's Robert from work. Mr. Don't worry about him. Hey, let me find out it's that one dude, Quiton, that you said was gay.
You pulled that out your ass.
Let me find out. Oh, it's the busboy. It's the busboy at Applebee's, the one that's always smiling at you, giving you extra free drinks on the sly.
The busboy can't do that shit.
Hey, if he know what he's doing, he could. But no, I mean, if we was living together, like, so what you about to say?
Man,
look, hey,
that's the same shit. Dude, I was like, you know how deep me and my girl is in this shit. I'll be like, so this is over.
Exactly. Like,
I don't know. You might want to call Tyrone or a friend.
Or whatever his name is, whoever the dude is warming up in the wings over there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you gonna definitely need somewhere to stay.
Exactly. Like, I'm gonna be like, well, look, boom, check it. Maybe she's questioning why y'all still boyfriend girlfriend after 5 years.
Did you know that?
But that's not what she asked.
First of all, do you know people don't get married within 5 years?
That is very true. That's very true.
I know people who got married after 10 years, some after 15.
I know people that got married after 2 years.
Some OGs be like, look, the kids that went off to college now. It's time for us to settle down.
It's time for us to go ahead and put this to bed.
Come on, Geraldine.
You rolling or not? Is that how you proposing to me? Well, I asked you, didn't I? But I don't know if that's what she asked, but that's not what she asked. That's not what she said. She said she wants to take a break. Like, she didn't say, hey, like, why am I still your girlfriend, your baby mama, whatever we have it? Why we still shacking up? No. She said she wants to take a break.
Shacking up?
Hey, look.
Thank you, Grandpa.
No problem, baby. But
that was Grandma.
Yeah,
First of all,
well, you know, I ain't got no good grandpa voice.
Shut up.
But yeah, if she trying to take that break, like, look, I'll be like, I think you all got free boxes, and then she gonna look at me, and I'll be like, U-Haul, there's one around the corner, down the street. I think they got free boxes.
If you want the dollar store, put their boxes up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, like 2 men in the truck.
Take a break. Is this a break for both of us?
Yeah, exactly.
This could 100% be a breakup.
I know, right? Like, look, leave your key, and I'm moving the spare. So, like, I don't want to hurt your feelings, because if you come home and I'm still on my break when you ready to be
you walk in on me mid-break.
Exactly. Look, a mid-break over here, and you ready for your break to be done, because the dating game is trash. I don't want to hear that. I don't want you to bust in, and I'm breaking over here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't
situation get
yeah, like I don't know what to say, babe. Well, me and the fellas, we're gonna have a party tonight. So like, if you could get out of here by 8, that'd be cool, because I'm gonna have some get some food delivered, and some women delivered.
It's disgusting how many people want to use this house. It is.
I can see it.
It is disgusting.
So
God forbid, don't let me get single again. It is over. You hear me? It is just.
Oh, Hamilton House.
Tenfold. The next time that I go live after getting broken up with, it's gonna be
Paul Pierce.
Dude, it's gonna be nothing but loose titties running past the camera. I'm talking about
champagne. I don't even drink champagne. Give me some of this bubbly. They gonna be like, oh, I don't even think half the people there think, hey, look, why you bitten?
I don't know 98% of the people in this house were right.
Exactly, like, look.
My uncle from across the street over here, his whole wife and child over here. He came over here, he saw titties.
Hey, so, about this party we're gonna go.
You know, I'm trying to add yourself, nigga. This is to make me feel better. I just got dumped on my 10-year anniversary.
I'm here to cheer you up, bro.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump into this. Thoughts from the toilet. Right after Taco Bell.
The sweet sounds of the toilet and the thoughts.
So the thoughts for the toilet for today. And this is from a conversation that I was having on Twitter. Mid-toilet. Do women who make a lot of money suck dick better than women who make no money? Ooh. Now, my answer was fuck no.
Okay, that's where I was going to.
Because women who have like
nothing to live for.
No, women who have like fucking
morals and
goals and aspirations and fucking 5-year plans. They suck dick like
with their pinky out.
I swear, pinky out, licking it like a fudge pop and shit. They really don't want to be doing it, but they doing it because they love you and shit. Now sometimes once in a while you get the rare gem of a woman who got her shit together and she sucked dick like a monster. But it's that rare. Now you get you a bitch who need rent money or school clothes money. Just whoo, she sucked dick like the antidote to the poison is in the nut and she trying to get it. Don't nobody suck dick better than a chick who is down bad.
Hey, I heard this one comedian. He basically said something kind of similar, but he's like, look, I don't want no woman with no 9 to 5. He's like, look,
that's Corey Hill.
Yeah, yep. I couldn't remember his name, but yeah.
Like I never want a woman who believes in herself.
Yep. I need her to have been through some things. Have some character. Oh man. I'm not saying that's fact, but
I'm saying that. I will. A woman who been through some shit, a woman who down bad, especially them chicks who down bad, nigga. A woman who needs the rent money tomorrow and has the opportunity tonight will do damn near anything to walk away with that quick 500. All right, that's the rent and Flint.
Oh, I thought you was saying that was what the going price was. I was like, what did it go up for $40? Huh? What?
Nah, see, don't get me wrong, nigga. If I was paying if I was helping out some chicken and Regencies, it would 100% be $6. I'm at least fucking a chick with, you know what I'm saying, a bad job, but she still got a job.
You know, be like a greeter at Target or something. That was the greeter at Target.
Oh shit!
AKA Target.
Shut nigga. Target.
But yeah, man, I feel like you're not incorrect in that statement.
I know I'm not incorrect. That is a proven fact. All these women who get to go home to their condo apartments and shit, all bougied out with their whole room that's actually their closet.
He said to be sitting there like, oh, you done been through some things.
I don't want to. Ain't nothing worse than looking down and seeing a girl that look uninterested in sucking your dick. Like, bitch, give me my dick back. What the fuck are you doing?
Give it back. Wow.
That shit'll make you not even want to fuck her ass. You still do, but you thought about making her leave 2 minutes ago. Bitch, you ruined this experience for me. I could have called Keisha. I could have called Keisha from the seas and shit. Lord, no, she needs some food. She needs some food money.
Not Keisha from the seas.
Nigga, $100 goes a long way and shit. I spray her off with the alcohol before she come in the house and shit, get the roaches off, nigga. She get to get home.
Oh no, take her off. Take her off. Oh no, not Keisha from the sea.
Bitch, leave them shoes at the door. I don't need you trampling none of them eggs.
No, leave them outside. Put them on the porch. I'm gonna spray them down later. No,
that bitch come in there and suck your dick like a broke vacuum.
Yeah. It's only stuck on high. Oh man, that's an interesting. Yeah, that's something there. That is something there.
I'm trying to tell you. Also, chicks who are lonely. They be chicks who are lonely or chicks who don't get dick that often, mainly like fat and ugly chicks. They be so appreciative that you they be so appreciative that you found them attractive enough to put your dick into them. They be up on that dick with ferocity.
Ferocity. I know the word of their calendar today. I'm gonna have to use this on the podcast. Ferocity. Is that what a PH or a F?
You ever, we all done did this shit. We all done seen a girl with a fresh newborn baby, and we look at the girl like, look, you had a baby. And then I immediately want to be like, who fucked you? And I know you put some shit on his ass. Nigga, you had to, because he lost all his senses. He lost all his senses and none of you.
Oh, yeah, he said, oh, hear what the baby come out like. Oh, no. The baby got 4 eyes.
Shut up. Oh, shit. Hold on, let me.
That's rough stuff, man. I ain't even know.
It's not rough. That's just the truth.
Well, that too.
Who the fuck would think a bougie chick over a down bad chick? Are you fucking nuts?
Next. Yes.
Do you want to know all the intimate details?
Absolutely not. Next. Yes.
Yes.
I knew it. No. Yes.
Hold on, so let me. I thought it had the first. Okay, so basically the premise is, if you got caught cheating, would you want to know all the intimate details of the cheating?
Do you want to know all the intimate details?
Absolutely not. Next. Yes.
Yes.
I knew it. No. Yes.
I do.
No. Hey, of course. Again. Had you noticed who said yes?
I want to know.
I want to know.
Why would you want that hurt?
I shouldn't want to know.
She said, tell me how she sat on it.
Listen,
Was it wet?
get to talking to her.
How wet was it?
Eat your pussy.
How wet was it?
She said she would call her. I'm not talking to no mother.
Did you eat it?
No. For sure. When I found out my ex was cheating on me, the first thing I said on the phone was, I'm his girlfriend. And she was like, oh.
She knew that.
The girl, Shorty turned around, her friend, you can hear her friend in the background like, this is his girlfriend for real.
See?
So would you want to know, like, if it slipped
I
out, do you want to know who put it back in?
Absolutely. I do. I shouldn't want to, but honestly,
No,
You shouldn't want to.
But I know.
You shouldn't want to.
But I do.
She don't know why.
I do. I'm just curious. Wait. And I'm very anti-cheating. In my mind, hold on. When I found everything out, in my mind, there was a period of time where I checked out of my last relationship. Mm-hmm. I had a lot going on, and I checked the fuck out. I didn't cheat, but I just wasn't emotionally there. I wasn't physically there. All that other shit.
Huh?
2 chops to the throat.
Yes, ma'am.
And if in that time period he would have said like, I f***ed a girl one time, or I f***ed her twice, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just had sex. That's all it was. Mm-hmm. I might have kind of been sitting there, like damn. And, you know, is this really worth leaving? The more she got to talking, we was supposed to go on a trip.
Cause why would
got me pregnant. I had a miscarriage. It was learning all these.
How did you find out?
She told me.
So why would you be talking to this girl, Coco? You don't know her.
Shout out to the people at Thoughts Conversation podcast. But basically was like, if you found out that your significant other was cheating, would you want to know all the details? Basically, the consensus was what was in here. All the men said no. And all the women said yeah.
Absolutely not. I wouldn't want to know in the slightest. Like, how that song goes?
I don't want to know
if you're playing me. Keep it on the low. Hey, look. But if I do find out, I don't want to know no detail. Look, no.
I was expecting you to be like, not again.
No, not again. This is for the 17th and a half time.
Did you take it? Was it bigger than that?
You know what I'm saying? Like, what did she just start telling? No, wait. Oh, look. Pack your bag. I don't know. I don't want to know nothing.
I said this. I was like, I don't want to know the details. I don't want to know how it started.
Nope.
I don't want to hear no. I don't want to hear no. It was an accident. I don't want to hear no.
Tripped and fell at it?
I don't want to hear no. Admit nothing. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I just want to hear the sound of you leaving.
The sound of that door closing behind you. I can call you a yellow cab or an Uber, but you got to pay for it either way.
Calling no damn. Those still exist?
Yeah.
New York. So you said no.
No, I
say no.
I want to know is when you come to get your stuff. Exactly. Like, look, I don't want to know none of it. I just like, look, no, thank you. Bye. Bye. No, yeah, I legit wouldn't want any no inkling of it.
I'm just like those are y'all intimate details. Cause it on a certain, it feel like you was bragging.
Exactly. That's 100% what I was thinking. Like, yeah, you know, he was the.
Well, I with a whole crying face. I went over to his house and we got drunk and he started caressing my feet and things. I'd be like, bitch.
Like, look here. Got me at home with the 7 kids.
Why 7?
Little Paul Jr.
I say so. Basically, you just plan on procreating like a buddy when you lock one down.
Paul Jr. Don't be like, I don't know why Paul Jr. His middle name is just Junior.
Wow. For the fuck
Paul Jr. was wondering where his mama was. I said, oh, she had to work late again tonight. Again? And I was like, yeah, son, it's okay.
I'm mad you went instantly into third shift cheating, which is the most cheating. The most cheating. Jesus Christ.
All the cheating be happening on third
shift. All right, let's go ahead and get into this last call.
This is the last call for alcohol.
Yeah, boy, the last call for alcohol. Today, that 18th, what?
Shit.
Is another conversation I have from Twitter, which is also, go ahead and get ready to push that. Also another thoughts from the toilet. So a female, she made a status that said, as a man, why are you getting flued out like a bitch?
Is that the statement?
That's the whole statement. That's the whole statement of food. She was like, as a man, why are you getting flued out like a bitch?
Hey, look,
bitch. Hold on. I was personally like, I'm sorry. Is that bitch behavior there?
Exactly. You know,
getting flued out. So when female, I know, ma'am, because I have the same feelings that females have when they get flued out. Females be feeling like, oh, my pussy is that good that you flew it out.
Exactly.
You paid money, had it flued out. When you had all this potential, pussy around you. That's how I feel. Nigga, you flew this dick, you flew this dick out. You had all the dick in it. I know your inbox is full of dicks.
Dicks are the pickers.
But you flew my dick out.
My specific.
So you could dine me.
You picked my dick.
And have me put my dick in you? Oh my God, I must be a bad bitch.
Obviously.
What the fuck?
Look. All I'm saying is she wants to fly me out to Vermont. for
Why hot. It's so cold right now. It's so fucking cold right now. What the fuck?
For wine tasting and charcuterie board and cheese on a platter.
You fucking a bougie bitch. Okay. Vermont. That's what the fuck.
It was the first most random state that came to mind.
Really? It is California and Texas.
I was about to say we can go somewhere warmer. If she wants to fly me down to Texas and wine me, dine me, 69 me, I'm gonna accept that flight. I'm gonna be like, no, we don't do Spirit. I'm gonna upgrade it though. You said you spent $269 on the ticket. All right, I'll put another $2 on that, and I take at least like Southwest or American or something, you know. but yeah,
this is such a boozy bitch. We don't do Spirit over here, motherfucker.
Nah, see, like, I need my bags. I have one bag just for my shoes and my hat. How I'm supposed to carry that? I really do. You ain't never seen it?
I really haven't.
Yeah, I got a bag just for my shoes and my hat. And it's big too. It's literally this big. Like legit this big. Shout out to Soul Premise. They make shoe bags. But
Don't spread.
they really do. They make some shoe bags today. Some dope shoe bags. Dude in Miami had one just like mine. And I'm like, see, that man knows. But anyway, if a chick wants to flew me out and I got the time for it, I'm gonna get flued out. Let me check my calendar.
I'm like, why wouldn't I get
exactly?
Why wouldn't
like
I get flued
how
out?
is I don't understand how that's a
you know that's the biggest. Y'all females not the only ones who get to brag about that.
Exactly.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? Like
a female liked my dick so much, she flew it out.
Flew it out.
Out of the state.
Out of the state. To her.
Don't let me get flued out of the country, motherfucker. I'm really talking to you.
I'm acting bougie the whole
she
trip.
flew me to Paris for this dick.
What?
Okay? Paris. We had French food. It was disgusting.
It was
but
terrible.
She flew.
Them baguettes was hard. But she flew me out. We was drinking Perrier. She bought me a Perrier's in Paris, eh?
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Oh, shit. That shit was okay. I just wanted to, most of the men agree with me.
Yeah. I'm getting flued out.
I'm mad because
it's a planning.
After a while, she turned off her comments because a bunch of men was just like, what the fuck are you talking about, man?
like bruh, like what?
Women ain't the only ones who get to get flued out.
Exactly. Oh, so y'all just corner the market don't get flued out?
Okay.
All right. Y'all think y'all the only one that can find a dummy to fly them out somewhere?
Guess what?
Yeah, it's way harder for us. But
when
we find one? Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Look, just get the room and pay for dinner when I get there. I bought my own ticket.
Hell no, you gotta it ain't getting flued out. You gotta buy my ticket. You ain't gotta. Hey, I'll say this.
Can I get a per diem?
You gotta pay for my ticket, but you ain't gotta feed me no extravagant food. What's the local best pizza place you got this week? You knock it back. Put some dick up in you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I mean, that's what I'm here for, right?
Yeah.
You flew me all the way to California to cut
to cut? Hey. Hey. Now, what if you got flued out and she don't want to do? She don't want to do nothing. You sleeping in another room. she comes, she make you breakfast, but I'll be like, hey,
this is the most expensive friendship I've ever had. So can I call other bitches over here?
Like, I got clearly
you just wanted to chill.
Yeah, like I don't understand. Do I owe you dick? I think I owe you dick, don't I? Like,
not if she don't want it. But then but I'll be like, okay, if you don't want dick, that's fine. That's cool. But you cannot then get mad if I go out and find other pussy.
You can't cock block. There can be none of that.
I won't fuck them here, but I will fuck them, and then I can come back here and we can watch the Hallmark Channel, whatever the fuck you want.
I will sit back, watch all the Element that you want. I'll even pop the popcorn. I won't spoil the ending of the movie because they all the same.
That's what I said to my girl when we watch the Hallmark movies. She gets so pissed when I be like, "Oh, that's the plot of this one." Okay. They end up together.
Exactly. Yeah. Hey.
It's
They hate each other right now. Look. You see that dude that just hit that other girl's cart with his cart?
Yeah.
They about to argue for the next half of this movie. They're gonna run into each other again at their kid's school.
Yep.
And they're gonna hate it.
They're gonna find some common ground.
And then they're gonna build upon
turn
it.
it to like, and then that like it's gonna turn it to love.
It's gonna be one of them situations. Oh well, I guess I at least owe you dinner. You should come over at 8. Bring your son, and our kids can play. And then they will go both reach for the wine at the same time. Boom, they in love. The kids standing back. Oh, my mom likes your dad. No, your dad likes my mom. Happily ever after.
I hate it. This and you. This is for you just describing that. It sound dumb. The only reason I watch Hallmark channels is because I need something with a happy ending after I binge a whole bunch of ID channel where everybody dies.
Exactly.
And most of the time the crime don't get solved.
No, it doesn't. All the cases is still cold.
So I gotta offset that horribleness with some light shit and some person. Cool.
Yeah.
That way I don't run around this bitch looking at motherfuckers with a butcher knife like I can get
right. It would take nothing, and I know where to hide your body.
I think.
Oh, that was a general statement.
I was about to read it out loud when she talked to me.
All right, this has been another episode.
I was about to do that shit anyway. You can't kill me, motherfucker. This has been another episode of Bitchin by the Bar. I am Franco the Pen. This has been Marker D on the ones and twos.
Exactly.
Shout out to everybody who watched this episode. I will be back this Wednesday with a brand new PSA, but if not that, then I will be back next Friday with a brand new Bitchin by the Bar. Shout out to everybody who took time out of their
busy Friday.
You could have been anywhere getting your titties rubbed on, but you was here with me, and I truly appreciate it.
Absolutely.
With that being the case, we is out of here.
And one last thing.
For the boom.
He interrupts me, so
For real, it really was.
I know, right?
The music is playing, sir.
I know, right? For those of you who are wanting to rewatch the episode, look back on it,
right?
It's Phase 50 on YouTube. It's right there. I don't know if I'm pointing at it yet. I think I'm pointing at it now. Yep, I'm pointing at it now. It's Phase 50 on YouTube. Just go to youtube.com, search for Phase 50, and you'll find us there.
Yeah, we don't leave the episodes up on Facebook no more. So if you want to watch the full episode after this goes off, you got to go to youtube.com/phase50, and we got all the episodes there.
Absolutely. All right, now we can go.
All right, now we
All
out
right.
here.
We got Peace.
Boom, for the boom, 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 boom. Yeah, did you thank God? Gotta thank God for Fridays. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I mean, Monday's cool and Tuesday we make it through. Couple tacos. I'm talking about TGIF. Wednesday is hump day. And Thursdays, we're almost there. We all love the weekend, but we can't make it without Friday. I just asked the universe to make me a billionaire. She responded, baby steps. Now I'm a multi-millionaire. I done shed a